Hi Scorpio, it's Elle. I hope everybody is doing well. We just got cut off. I had to switch devices, so we're starting over. I am going to do possibly like a little recap here on the messages that I was getting for you. But I feel like just because we got cut off, maybe we don't need to like make the whole reading the focus is kind of what I'm getting with this message. So before I get into it, guys, don't forget to, if you'd like to be notified every time I post a new video, please hit the subscribe button. Also, if you like it here, right, and want to show love and support, like, please, share, comment, subscribe, all that wonderful stuff that helps the channel grow. Scorpio, let's do a little recap. If you'd like a personal, that information is also going to be in the description box below. How to reach me, how to make a payment, etc. What else, guys? What else? If you'd like to donate, that information, Cash App, Venmo is in the description box below, as well as GoFundMe if you've donated to me and the channel and my family. We love and appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. So here's the message that I was getting for you. We're just going to dive right into it, Scorpio. We're getting deep in the water today. All right, so Scorpio, we do have the energy of some type of release, whether you're being released from a situation or whether you're releasing yourself from a situation, taking things for granted energy. There could be like rejection here, but it could be or a release because somebody might be taking you for granted, or there's a level of taking something for granted in your life, maybe. Okay. You know, and sometimes I have to check myself on a daily basis, right? We can take shit for granted all day long, every day. Like I had just a checkup this morning, and just a normal checkup with a doctor, and it was a doctor that I hadn't seen before, right? So we were discussing my past stuff and history with everything that I've been through, blah blah blah. Anyway, you know, it was like, oh wow, you know, anyway, he said, you have, you know, I bet you feel like you have a second chance at life. And I was like, you know, absolutely. And at that moment too, it's like, it was almost like a check within myself, right? The things that were going on in my mind this morning, right, about like what's right and what's wrong in life, right? Like things, when things aren't going your way or whatever, it's just kind of like, well, you know, like I had to check myself. Like, you're absolutely right, sir. Like I have been given a second chance at life, and I need to remember that and be grateful for every single day that, you know, I am awake and here, and or that I wake up and I'm alive and I'm continuing to participate, right, in this thing that we call life. So the challenge being a Scorpio is, right, we're trying not to unleash that motherfucking stinger on everyone we come into contact with. And this is why I love Scorpios, Scorpio readings, because I feel like for me, I have a extremely passionate place in my heart for Scorpios too, fellow Scorpios, because, you know, it's like a different way of living, right? It's a different way of life. And if you've never been stung by a Scorpio crosswatcher, watch the fuck out, right? Like, you'll remember, you would know, right? So, yeah, okay. So there's definitely heartache going on in a love situation, or Spirit is saying, look, you know, change your vibration with the Ace of Cups here, Five of Cups. So I'm going to get into why I'm saying there's heartache. I pulled the Five of Cups before I started your reading before. And I feel like this is the message too about gratitude. Like, it's so important to have gratitude, especially when you're walking through heartache or disappointment, right? The Five of Cups can also represent disappointment in situations, right? With people, places, and things, right? So the Devil is here. Okay, we pulled this in the previous reading. We pulled this, the release card, needing to release toxic situations, behaviors, things that no longer serve you, right? Things that aren't good for you, Scorpio. Here is freedom right underneath the release, right? So there is freedom within a release, whether this is current or not. With the Moon card, we pulled this. There could be things coming out about a situation, okay, with the Knight of Wands energy. For some of you, there could be like a player involved in a situation, because we do have the Knight of Wands, right? That's typically my player card. Secrets coming out. Angels protecting you in a situation. So for some of you, if you found out somebody was a player, there you go. There's the secret. There's the release. Some of you might be having a difficult time with this release, but I do feel like, okay, here's this message. Open your eyes, okay? There's something more in a situation going on. And all the lies about you are being exposed. That came out as well. Angels protecting you. So there's a level of like lying about you or something going on also, or has gone on in a situation that might have been a bit unfair, is also what I'm picking up on. And this is also kind of what the disappointment is now. For some of you, it's kind of a situation where you're just going to have to absolutely do that. Just release it all, right? Release it all no matter what. What was that song? Gosh. It's a Her song. I can't think of the lyrics right now, but I was thinking about it before I started the reading, and it actually connected. It made sense with the cards that I was pulling to, and it came to mind. But the one where she's talking about basically taking her for granted. Right. And so here's the energy of this happening, right? Somebody not making excuses for a situation, secrets coming out, and there's a situation that might be unstable with the Ten of Pentacles. So for some of you, this might actually just be like talking about the release here that we've got going on, or what's going to be coming to light. So let's go ahead and get into the reading, Scorpio, and see what's going on. And if it's not necessarily a situation that has to do with a romantic situation, it can be anything, right? It can be anything coming to light, or anything going on where there's some type of release that needs to happen in your life, where you're noticing, where you're realizing something here that needs to change. A cycle needs to change, right? In order to bring something better, or to be or experience a sense of freedom in your life, right? Freedom from addictions, freedom from self-destructive behaviors, freedom from like the stinger, right? That's what I was trying to say. Freedom from the stinger, right? Stinging yourself, which we are notorious for doing, right? Shit hits the fan, and a lot of times, sometimes we can get so fucking pissed we end up stinging ourselves. That's that self-destructive Scorpio shit that's dangerous, right? This is why I'm passionate about Scorpios and Scorpio readings, because to me, I get it, right? And that's like something I've dealt with my whole entire life, right? And it's like people that aren't just don't get it. You just don't get it. And like, it's like we can be fucking deadly, right? Like that, there's no joke about the stinger. It fucking hurts, right? When you get stung, you'll remember that shit with a Scorpio. And so, but we do it to ourselves, and we can also do that, unleash that same lethal fucking stinger on ourselves. So I feel like for some of you, that's in the energy of like the self-destructive patterns, behaviors, things that don't help you, right? So like the chain of events, right? And for some of you, it's just learning how to process whatever this is, this disappointment, this grief in a situation. So let's get a mindset hack and see what's going on for you, or get some good advice just in general for Scorpio spirit. Again, if you'd like a personal, that information is going to be in the description box below, loves. All right. Self-care. You know what I'm saying? Exactly what we're talking about. If you aren't feeling awesome, chances are some form of self-care is needed. Self-care is not just a trendy topic. It's the foundation of a healthy mindset. When you have a solid self-care routine, it's like having a force field around you, where all things that might have otherwise bothered you might bounce right off, right? So yeah, when you're in like, and for me, it's definitely, I can say that this is so true, right? Like when I'm in the middle of shit, right? And things are happening, and when I've got a sense of peace, when I'm connected with source every day, when I'm praying, when I'm meditating, when I'm taking care of myself, when I'm eating healthy, when I'm doing all the things, water, exercise, right? When some shit hits the fan, it's not as intense. It's not as bad, right? So, you know, you have and I pulled the, what was it? I don't know. Maybe it's at the bottom of the deck, but no, it's not. I don't know where it went. But the Angel Tarot, the page, is it the Page of Cups or page? I don't know. It talks about refuge, right? It's like seeking refuge with spirit, instead of turning to self-destructive patterns or things that are going to hurt you, Scorpio. So I feel like that was the message that I was getting for you guys also before I started the reading. So I love it this is coming out, but there are endless options But exercise, being creative, taking a bath, are all great choices. If you want to sprinkle in self-care throughout your day, try saying no or taking a break when you need. As long as you're taking action to improve your mental, physical, emotional well-being, it will go a long way in setting up your mindset for massive success, right? So again, I like that. Wonderful advice, Scorpio, and I feel like it kind of already goes with what we're already talking about anyway. So I'm happy. Look, something's being exposed. All right, this is actually guided by spirit, ancestors, the eagle. There is something being exposed, Scorpio. So remember that, like when you see it unfold, and then you might be really curious about what the fuck's going on here, right, with this energy. But just remember, like, all right, well, you know, I'm being shown this because, like, spirit loves me. Spirit cares about me. Spirit is saying there's been some type of distraction that you need to check in your life as well, okay? Let's see what's going on. What other messages do we have for Scorpio? All right, so this is some type of past energy, memory showing up in your energy for some reason. What else? Warning. Okay, we've got a warning from the past. Okay, this can be a past connection, friendship, whatever. There's an energy here of that showing up in your energy, Scorpio. I don't know why. Spirit wants you to know that, but connected to something here with a warning there is something that has to do with your past or a past energy. See the light here? Your ancestors are actually shining a light, or will be shining a light onto that with you, okay? That could have something to do with, like, you know, like I was saying before, picking up the energy of somebody saying things that weren't true about you, or something here with some type of energy that wasn't so nice here. It could have something to do with that. What else do we have for Scorpio? We've got the playful energy, lighthearted energy, right? So don't forget here to to raise your vibration, get in a playful, lighthearted energy here. Now, there is the energy of grief, disappointment. This is the Five of Cups to me in this deck too. So again, this is going to help you heal through whatever this is. I'm not saying don't feel the feelings that you need to feel that are associated with whatever this is, because I will be the first one to say that getting the ugly cry on is healthy, right? There needs to be a release, right? There needs to be something here. You can't just hold it all in, because, again, when you just bottle it all up inside, that shit fucking comes out in one way or another, right? And we don't want it to come out in an ugly way here, Scorpio. Yeah, it's like you're pretending like shit doesn't bother me. I'm tough. I'm waterproof energy. And okay, yes, a lot of us are very tough because of what we've been through, right? We've been through a lot of Scorpios. That's our challenge too in this lifetime, is that we go through so much. We have so many challenges, and a lot of it has to do with love and loyalty, and it's mind blowing when it, you know, to me, when I look back at all these situations and challenges that I've had in my life. I mean, and that's one of the things that hurts us the most, right? So, what other messages do we have here with this energy for Scorpio? All right, survival mode. Yeah, for some of you here, this is strictly like this energy of like, I'm tough, I don't fucking feel shit, you can't fucking hurt me, because this is what you've had to do to survive. Okay, we're stuck in survival mode right now, Scorpio. And if it's not you, this could be somebody past energy. This could be a warning here. This could be the energy of some type of, I'm not really feeling like that, but for some of you it could be like the energy of some type of, because it doesn't have to be your energy. It can be, energies can be interchangeable with tarot readings, right? So it can be energy you're connected to. Somebody could be in this energy of survival mode. There could be a lot of grief associated with or hurt feelings, why somebody feels like they have to be like almost emotionless. But I feel like this is more like some of my Scorpios here that have kind of all right, my throat chakra is bothering me or tickling me. My throat's tickling me now. So there's something going on here with like not expressing emotions. This like tough exterior, this hard energy, right? Like I don't I don't talk about my emotions here going on. All right. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Am I holding the deck upside down? I hate when I do that. Let me start over. Oh, Scorpio, I feel you. I feel like somebody is literally about to explode. And I feel like maybe this is why you're being shown things right now too. And like, this is your warning. Like, Spirit's like, hey, like tapping you, like something is about to come to light. Something's going to be exposed. You need to be taking care of yourself. You need to be like grieving whatever this is. You need to like let go of feeling like you got to fucking not feel shit and you got to be this way, or just like, you know, a lot of people are conditioned to living that way, and we're not going through this process to live emotionless. I'm sorry. Like, you know, you don't want to live full blown in your emotions, but you don't want to live emotionless either, Scorpio. You don't want to feel like you have to be emotionless just to survive. That's crazy. Yeah, we need to get a different perspective here on a situation. I do feel like it has to do with some type of release for you. All right, let's see. Let's shuffle the cards and see what messages we have coming in with the tarot. I keep seeing the Five of Cups. There is a lot of Five of Cups energy. I feel like for some of you, there's disappointment, heartache. You've had patience in a situation, or you might be trying to practice a lot of patience right now at this time too, because I just saw the Seven of Pentacles. All right, so let's see what's going on here. Overall energy, High Priestess energy, Scorpio. To me, that says a lot, right? So it's really, especially being an intuitive water sign, the first cards we pulled out were warnings, memory, the energy of like, you know, past energy, a warning here in regards to somebody from the past. You know what it is? Like, sometimes have you ever like thought, I feel like some of you could be like picking up on, you could be so intuitive that you're picking up, like dreaming or thinking about somebody randomly you haven't seen in a long time. And I feel like this is connected with this warning, right? Like, okay, like, is this what this warning is about? Or there's a warning here related to this past person. Maybe this is why that energy is coming through. Okay. Also, there's an energy here too, right underneath that. Queen of Wands, Three of Cups in reverse. The Queen of Wands in reverse is a fucking bitch. Male or female, excuse my language, but this is an energy here. Not happy. Three of Cups is in reverse. So this person currently is experiencing some type of energy, or there's an energy here of somebody that's not in a celebrating energy, right? Not getting the abundance they would like in life, and whatever area it is that they're looking for. This person's not happy. And I don't know. See how she's got a wand, right? So I feel like this person could even be like sending fuck energy your way, or this could be this could be this past person sending some type of negative energy your way. Or this is the warning in relation to this energy for some reason. Let's elaborate. What is this Queen of Wands with the Three of Cups energy? Two of Cups. For some of you, this has to do with a partnership. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, this is usually a love connection, relationship, partnership, soulmate vibe, right? Somebody's not happy about a connection. That's what it is, Scorpio. If you've experienced some type of chaos or some kind of energy here, Spirit is saying trust your intuition. You are correct. You know, you could have some weird stuff going on where you're getting crazy emails, you're getting crazy phone calls. You could be getting like text now, missed calls from, or does anybody ever gotten like, hang-ups, right? Somebody calls your phone and they hang up, or just listen to you and then hang up, and then you try to call the number back and it's not a working number. It's some text now number, right? Or something like that. There could be like random phone calls going on like that. I feel like this is a salty energy here. Okay. This is somebody that's not happy. This is a person that acts like, when somebody does stuff like that too, it's like an energy that kind of acts on impulse, right? Somebody who does things, this is typically the type of person. I've got Aquarius, Libra, Gemini person. This can also be somebody who is also, the Queen of Cups or Queen of Wands is also kind of a very promiscuous energy. This is just a toxic female, right? This is somebody who, I'm picking up an angry energy here, Scorpio. Okay. So with the Princess of Swords energy, that's somebody that, this is the warning I feel like here. Yeah. Because somebody's upset about some type of financial, or rejection, excuse me. I was going to say financial stability because I thought it was Four of Pentacles, but that was a Freudian slip. It could have to do with money here. Somebody could be pissed off about money in a situation, or some type of financial stability here. If they were looking through financial, or for financial stability through a connection. But we've got Four of Cups. This is somebody that's been rejected here, Scorpio, or is feeling rejected in a situation. Now, I could flip it too with these energies and kind of say too, like Scorpio, with a warning of like, don't fall back into self-destructive behavior or energies if you're in a situation where you're getting rejected and there's some type of a connection here. Don't fall into the energy of, okay, well, I'm going to like just play dirty, or I'm going to do this, or low vibrational energy, or do something without thinking about it here because of feeling a certain way, right? Because again, like the Queen of Wands can be very toxic and engage in low vibrational behaviors and energies. I don't feel like that's you. I'm not getting that, but I just wanted to say that just in case, right? So with the Eight of Discs energy and the Sun card right underneath the play energy, right? I do feel like Scorpio Spirit is really saying focus on work right now and what makes you happy, right? So your goals, what makes you happy. Think about what's going to make you happy in 5 years from now, and like focus on, every day. Look, the sun's coming out as soon as I'm talking about happiness and the Sun card. I love it. It's like focus on, your goals, your plans, what it is, and work on it, right? Even if it's 3 small goals a day, write a list, right? And it's just things that you can achieve, right? That you can incorporate into your everyday routine with prayer and meditation. Excuse me, look, my throat chakra again. A lot of you need to do some throat chakra cleansing energy, meditating, clearing, because there also is energy too of not being able to communicate what makes you happy, or feeling like you can't communicate what makes you happy here, or having an issue here communicating with what makes you happy. But look, I feel like with that energy and clearing that energy, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. That's the energy of a karmic cycle ending, right? So don't be scared. Don't be scared to go after what makes you happy, because this is going to be ending a cycle that you no longer want in your life, Scorpio. We all want to be swinging on a motherfucking ray of sunshine, right? Right? And it's just like the unnecessary, it's just not even worth it. You get to a point, or you will eventually get to a point, or at least I know for me, I do, where it's just like, what is all this heartache, or is all this worry or stress and whatever? Like, why am I even involving myself with that, right? And I feel like here, okay, with the Queen of Wands, this is the type of energy that is going to, within a rejection. Princess of Swords is the energy that I'm going to fight for somebody. I'm going to play dirty. I'm going to win at all costs, right? This is an energy. Let's pull a card, because maybe this is the warning. Maybe Spirit is saying, look, there might really need to be a release, because you've got an energy here that's Look, the Sun card again. Need to be happy. There could be a son here, a boy, a little boy involved. Yeah, interference with the 8 of Swords, causing interference. Interesting. Somebody that's willing to play dirty. Somebody that's willing to do whatever it takes. And I feel like for some of you, it almost feels like weird, like a personal thing, but I don't know how you, it's just kind of, I don't know. Let's see what's going on here. Confirmation, because my phone, I just got, it's on silent, but it just lit up. So for some of y'all, it is just that somebody that's got like a personal issue here with this past person or warning here. And for others of you, this is related to a connection. Chariot energy. So there's a need to control competing forces. Exactly. That's what the first line of this card says, right? So, and here's my throat chakra again. Somebody's could be like, remember how I said the phone call thing, trying to communicate with you, or trying to block some type of communication or fuck up some type of communication to make you feel fucked up about communication. This is an energy, though, that wants to control competing forces, right? So this is somebody definitely has control issues, right? Somebody that who gets pissed off when they can't control a situation or other people. This is why that Princess of Swords energy typically will lash out and not think, right? It's that energy of like the narcissist, right? Like they got to just lash out and fucking get control in some way. That they're freaking out because they're losing control. Maybe this is the warning, Scorpio. I don't feel like this is going to be, like I said, I feel like there needs to be, ooh, let's pull another card. Cycle completed here. Because once you resolve whatever this is here, okay, conflict in your life within your mind or whatever, once you resolve it, you'll be able to move forward, right? So for some of us, it is just this mental thing, right? This mental not knowing or whatever this is. Like there's this mental like, okay, what is it here that's keeping me from moving forward? Yeah, there's been conflict in a situation, 5 of Swords. All right, with the Empress energy. For some people, it could be literally a baby mama drama here. Or a mother here in a situation as well. Okay. What else? The Moon card. Okay, so again, with that exposed energy, there will be something here coming out. Cancer, or Pisces, Cancer, Aquarius energy, Taurus energy. With those 4 cards. Again, with the Moon card, again, pay attention to your dreams, messages coming in. The Moon, it suggests secrets, but it also suggests like risks in situations where there could be some level of like mental confusion here. Like, you know, that's not a good vibration, right? Or there could be a level of somebody literally like, this is an angry person. I'm going to try to cause some level of confusion in a situation. Or again, I'm going to try to win at all costs here. I don't like it. What else? This person is very codependent and not happy alone with a 9 of Cups in reverse. Hopefully this isn't somebody that some of my Scorpios are trying to release, because holy shit. And we've got the Magician here. Somebody that's willing to be manipulative, magic, manipulate energy, lie, right? Queen of Swords in reverse, not dealing with a loss well. And it has to do with the 10 of Cups, up at night, 9 of Swords. Somebody's burdened here, 10 of Wands in reverse. But it's like things that are not necessary. Somebody's burdened by things that are not necessary in their life. Exactly. It's like if somebody doesn't love you, what are you doing? If somebody doesn't want to be with you, what are you doing? Why are you like trying to... You can't force anybody. You can't control anybody. And I feel like You got to be able to let it go. And I feel like this is where you're at, Scorpio, or I hope that's where you're getting at with it or with anything here. If this is resonating, that it could be time for a release, and that's okay. You have to get to that point where it's like, I'm okay no matter what, right? For some of you, you could be grieving right now, though, if there is some type of a loss here, because we do have grief, and then the Three of Pentacles. There's the energy here of this could be something where, you know, a situation, look, Ace of Wands, I was getting ready to say it. It could be a sexual situation that was just casual, or things coming out in regards to something here. Why is this only casual, or why is there something going on here behind the scenes? Yeah. 10 of Wands, feeling like something here. Trying to think logically about a situation here. Then we've got the Knight of Wands, player, right? So again, survival energy, temperance energy. There's the energy here of being divine protection. This is my Earth Angel card, Scorpio. Spirit is saying, look, you're being protected anyway, or this, and again, anything coming to light in a situation, it's for you, you're being protected, right? Or, it could be the energy of like, look, Scorpio here, like, look what you've already survived. You've already survived so much here, right? This is divine protection. This is, you know, Spirit letting you know whatever here is coming out with this energy, waterproof energy, okay? And the Moon card, again, secrets coming out. It's like, you'll be okay. You've made it through so much worse here, right? What other messages do we have for Scorpio? Justice. Libra energy, but things working out in your favor in a situation behind the scenes. If it's in a legal situation, excuse me. Somebody could be trying to shut you up in a legal situation, because my throat chakra just bothered me again. All right, so there's that coming out. This could be also what this conflict has been about for some of you. And then the Fool card. Taurus energy, but this is also in regards to a new beginning. King of Discs could be involving Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, older energy. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but this could also be boss energy, right? A new beginning here. Some type of a new job opportunity here. Things working out behind the scenes in regards to a situation here for you, Scorpio, where you're going to, again, I picked that up in your last reading, be getting some type of opportunity here. Let's elaborate and see what this is. Anyway, so I feel like you've had some like roadblocks with love here. Maybe somebody trying to block or stop some shit, or just dealing with a situation here that wasn't 100% legit, right? But that's not stopping you. That's not stopping the other blessings in your life. And I feel like that's why it's important too with this cycle, you know, to be and stay complete here, Scorpio. Unless this person can come back into your energy correct, and not bring a bunch of chaos and drama and lies and whatever the hell else has been going on here. Let's see. Yeah, the Sun card. This is basically, you feel like, you know, there's going to be a lot of happiness connected with a new beginning here for you. So stay super positive right now. I love you guys so, so much. I just feel the energy of like this limbo. There's so much you're looking at. You don't know whether to hold back or let go. And I hate that for you. I hate that feeling. I get it. I so get it, right? It's a shitty feeling. It's like, well, do I let go or do I stay here? But it's a situation here with a 7 of Wands in reverse. Look, my phone's going off again. Where a decision is going to be better than no decision. Okay, so there needs to be a decision made for you, because I feel like, again, with that warning coming out, you know, a decision is going to be better than no decision, okay? So what other messages do we have for Scorpio? And then we're going to do your person. Let's do your person's, how they're feeling about you. What's going on in the situation? All right, what other messages do we have for Scorpio in the Angel Tarot? Eight of Wands. Okay, makes one more passionate towards God. Okay, again, every time stuff happens, right, and you choose the routine of bettering yourself, falling into taking care of yourself better, doing things for yourself, whatever this personal routine self-care that is including spirit, you're going, this whole situation, right, whatever, even if it's just seeing excuse me, spirit allowing you, because I love it when it happens in my life. Like, spirit will put me in a certain place, a certain time, to see something exactly what I need to see, right? Because I'm not getting the message, or I'm not paying attention to the downloads. The spirit's like, here you go. I'll sit it right in fucking front of you. I'll let you fucking see it. This is the kind of communication. This is what I'm talking about. This is the energy that's going to make you more passionate towards spirit and God through your transformation, through your journey moving forward, just in life general, right? Having that connection, having that solid motherfucker by your side that you know isn't going to stab you in the back, right? What other message do we have for Scorpio? Ace of Wands energy. All right, Scorpio. In the matters of the heart and lustful energy here with the wands, Spirit is saying be patient, okay? Be patient, my friend. Four of Wands energy. For some of you, wow. This is creating peace, mind, body, and soul, taking care of yourself. That's that Four of Wands energy for me. But this can also be a twin flame situation, journey. If you believe in that, the twin flame journey. Oh my God. What is going on with my throat chakra again? Maybe there's no communication right now currently with your twin flame, but this is actually bringing in like the energy of like, okay, look. Confirmation, and it's 1 2 3 4. My phone vibrated again. This time it's the ring thing. It says neighborhood alert, multiple dogs bothering neighbors, animal control called multiple dogs posing threats to kids. Okay, so there's been like bullying energy, there's been like interference, there's been like it could be in a situation where it is in connection with a twin flame connection or something along those lines, Scorpio. Strength card, loyalty. Okay. For some of you, if this is what's going on too with that, there is going to be like an undeniable bond with you and this person's energy that nobody can destroy anyway, though. Like nobody. And I honestly feel like with this loyal energy, that's the energy of like, you're not going to give up on this person. This person's never going to give up on you, no matter what. No matter what you do, no matter what happens, there's this understanding here. I love that energy. I love that energy, Scorpio. So, or it could just be like Four of Wands. Okay, Ace of Wands, Four of Wands, the Strength card, communication coming in here, right? Of somebody that's like, I'm not giving up on you. This is a loyal energy, Scorpio. I'm not giving up on the situation. This is a soulmate energy. I'm not giving up. Ace of Wands. There could be a lot of sexual desire. Knight of Pentacles. All right, so to me, sometimes this can also be like prophet energy, somebody that knows things. I feel like somebody could be looking at you here, Scorpio, like, I know that's my person. Or if this isn't an energy that's in your energy right now, currently, this is somebody coming into your energy. Maybe this is why it's important for you to clear this energy right now. Yeah. Because this is a tower that's aiding in a transformation right now. Wow, no. This is a tower that's going to remove negative energy in a situation where two people in a love situation are concerned. I do have a feeling, okay, this is a situation where like two people just cannot, like, at this point, whatever's gone down. Seven of Swords. Somebody knows. This is the knowledge of good and evil. Somebody knows what the lies have been about or secrets have been about that are coming out now. Somebody knows the games have been played, maybe, or see what's going on. Let's use a different deck. Let's see how Scorpio's person feels about them, person of interest, person coming towards them. There could be an understanding here too. Somebody is seeing a situation and understanding it because they're actually going through it themselves, like literally twin flame energy. Like, so seeing things, like, oh my God, this is the communication that you might be getting and what somebody's not communicating to you. Because somebody could be or have been experiencing the same exact thing or going through the same things as far as connection blocks or connection, you know. Something here is very similar, and there's like an understanding here, unconditional love about whatever process you may be going through. Also, what's crazy too is if there is, not everybody's here on a twin flame journey. If your twin is going through things right now, Scorpio, there might need to be like, because it technically is kind of like the other half of you, there's that energy of having to take care of yourself. When you take care of yourself, and do things for yourself, right? Mentally, physically, spiritually, you're also helping heal that other side of you, right? Wherever the fuck they are. This is working together, right? 8 of Pentacles energy. So for some of you, there could be the energy of also helping your twin heal, or your healing process has also helped your twin heal. If this is something here, and this is actually making some type of a dream real. Page of Pentacles, getting good news. There's been a difficult transition. The twin flame journey, if this is somebody on it, is not easy, okay? And there's also the energy of resistance to change. It's hard to change. It's hard to change patterns. Somebody's really resistant to change or pulled back, possibly in a situation, or pulled back. Maybe somebody's been pulled back into turmoil. There's stagnant energy here. Somebody is refusing to see somebody's side of point of view, or has been though, and was pulled back into turmoil. What is this? All right, we'll do how your person feels. Okay, luck always changes, though. There's somebody's been pulled back into some shit here, okay? But this is kind of, or is going against the flow right now, but it's only slowing a process down. So whatever the hell has been pulling somebody back here, it's not going to stop it, I guess is the message that Spirit is saying. It's only slowing something down. All right, how does Scorpio's person feel about Scorpio? Whoo, Scorpio. Scorpio, this person, let's do one more. We've got the Magician and the Sun card. You make somebody very happy, Scorpio, and somebody's kind of like, all right, I'm ready to win at all costs here. I'm ready to do what I have to do, even if I have to manipulate the situation, because Scorpio makes me happy. I don't like necessarily seeing the Magician there, though. Hierophant energy, so we've got Virgo, Gemini, Leo, Taurus energy, Sun cards, Leo, and then Taurus, the Hierophant. This is somebody that's looking, it could be somebody that needs to clear their head right now, or they've been taking a break trying to figure out or reflect on a situation. This is somebody that kind of has more of a traditional with it, the King, the Hierophant card this person does like, they're traditional, right? They could come from a traditional family. They do believe in marriage or traditional relationships here. They view you as somebody they want to move forward with a Chariot that's very self-disciplined. All right. Well, how are they feeling emotionally towards Scorpio? They're looking forward to like a friendship with you right now. Why though? Why is this? See, this is I feel like what you're disappointed. They look forward to your friendship. Or they're looking forward to, like, even if it's just like, okay, can I connect and we're friends here? They don't like feeling, somebody doesn't like, all right, somebody doesn't want things to be over, all right? They don't like feeling disconnected from you, and they'll just take being a friend at this point in time, emotional-wise, if they can't connect with you. But then they've got like, okay, the Magician, I kind of want to do what I got to do. They're afraid they're going to take a loss here. 5 of Wands, there's been fighting. 5 of Pentacles, it could be competition, or you feeling like you've been left out in the cold here, or feeling like there's some type of energy of feeling like, look, obsession, being stuck in their head. There's, all right. We've got the Strength card and the 6 of Wands. Somebody's really wrestling within themselves here. They do want, I feel like, success with you, Scorpio. But this person has to make a choice to leave their comfort zone. There's like this energy. Here's this empty energy with the Ace of Cups in reverse. It's almost like feeling like, like they're almost emotionally and spiritually really drained right now, too. Whatever the hell this has been, this Queen of Wands over here in a situation is rough. So I feel like in a sense, this person is, that's why somebody could seem like really emotionally checked out, because they're tired of fighting. There's a lot of fighting. They've already been going through a lot of fighting. All right. What's the action this person's going to be taking? We've got being stuck in their head, and then wanting like a positive ending, even if it's like closure. I feel like this person feels like you're just ultimately going to like walk away. Page of Swords, like watching here. It looks like they're going to tell you the truth, Scorpio, here in regards to whatever the heck this situation is or what's been going on. But you're going to need to recenter yourself. 4 of Cups. Work on recentering yourself, because this, I don't feel like this person, I don't know. Let's do one more. Let me do a different deck. I just feel like somebody feels really stuck in their head about like even what direction to go or what action. I just feel like there again, like the fighting has caused a lot of emotional dysfunction here, or yeah, there's a Tower. Could be currently going on. And again, this is also a Tower. You could potentially hear, this could be best advice here. Look, okay. This is, Spirit just confirmed that with my phone going off again. So with the Tower, this could be a Tower that you actually kind of create in your life by ignoring something here that needs to change, right? So, Queen of Pentacles, Virgo energy, Aries energy, but the Queen of Pentacles in reverse could be somebody that could try to block your efforts here. This person could be actively hostile or indifferent, but you should be cautious about who you trust right now at this time. Again, I mean, with the other energy, there's definitely somebody, a feminine or somebody in feminine energy that's pissed off here. That's definitely not going to make anything easy. Death card, Scorpio energy, and then the King of Pentacles. Scorpio, this is in regards to, you know, some partnership here. So, the old ways, what I'm thinking, the old ways must be destroyed to make room for the new that is coming into being with this card. That's the transformation. That's the end of a cycle. So even if, like, say this is your twin flame or soulmate that's actually going through this, and you might have to disconnect in order to reconnect and actually heal yourself take care of yourself through whatever process this is, so this person can actually also heal too. And if it's not that, or a soulmate connection, you know, it could be something that, here's your warning, it's time to step away at this time, right? Things are going to be exposed, or things are being exposed. And here's this loving, nurturing energy, your energy. This is somebody here that's been through a major transformation because of an illness or a loss, right? With the Hangman too. So again, it's like that energy of gratitude, appreciating life, taking it back to the very beginning of the reading. And I feel like we've come full circle, full circle, 50 minutes in, Scorpio. I gotta go. So there's more to life, basically, than money, material goods, physical reality, all that stuff. You realize this. Somebody else might not realize that yet. I feel like this is this emotional, like you're more about love, support, all that stuff. And so there could be also a difference here where this is the warning too for you. I just don't feel like you're about all that life, right? So Page of Cups energy. You need to reevaluate, again, with the Hangman, about what's important to you. And so when you're reevaluating what's important to you, you'll reevaluate the people that you surround yourself with. Like, okay, what's important to my person, right? Do they have the same goals or the same values or want the same things or think the same things that I do? I mean, that could be your answer there too. Anyway, again, so for some of you, if this isn't a connection that can't be, you know, broken apart here, it's Spirit saying, look, this cycle has to end. So you can bring somebody into your energy that's within your alignment, right? Within the alignment of what you're trying to manifest or what you're trying to do and bring into your life, Scorpio. So let's do a romance oracle really quick. Not romance, the sexual tarot. Scorpio's person's feelings, emotions sexually towards Scorpio. Before we end it, we'll give him the good. How does Scorpio's person feel? What messages do we have for Scorpio? Scorpio, somebody's seeing you in a very sexy energy. This person is very sexually attracted to you, very attracted to you. Maybe this is what the fighting is going on about you in a situation, possibly, maybe, I don't know. But there's the energy also of like wanting to tell you, wanting to say things to you and not, okay? So there is energy of like, again, with the throat chakra energy, there is a lack of communication here. Somebody's surprised at how strong, like there's strong of a connection the two of you might have. There's somebody, they want to manipulate here so they don't lose. Somebody wants to manipulate so they don't lose. All right, Scorpio, I'm done today. I love you. I'm going to probably be back later. Wanted to get this out, and I thought it was going to be a quick message, and we're 50 minutes in. So I hope this was helpful for someone. I love you guys. Stay strong. If you'd like a personal, that information's in the description box below. Bye.